Well, it's been 60 days since we launched the challenge, and today is the last day. As I'm filming this video, today is April 12th, and the challenge I launched was started February 12th. So it's been exactly 60 days. So in this video, I want to talk with you about what I was able to get with this challenge to show you what is possible if you're brand new and you start trying to start your agency. So I wasn't using any of my case studies or referrals or anything like that. And it's gonna be a video recap and to show you what it was possible to where I was able to get, guys. Obviously, I had a past experience, but I was doing everything what is to show you. And not using any of my previous experiences to show that like even if you're just beginner, no matter how old are you, 16, 15, 35, 55, that it is possible to get to six figures within short period of time. So this video is going to be really exciting. It's going to be like recap. And also, before we get into, if you just landed on this video and you haven't seen any previous videos, I'm going to include right here is going to be a pop-up of watch the first video, and I'll include the entire playlist of 60-day challenge where I was going to after the car dealerships, one of the best niches for social media marketing agency, most profitable niches and easy scalable niches actually. For social media marketing. So I was going after the dealerships for 60 days and I was trying to get them as my clients. So here's again the playlist that you can check it out, all the playlists that the videos I released on my channel. And the other half of the videos, they are only exclusively available inside my course. So for those who in the course can check them out soon. I'm still editing and adding new videos there every day. So let me start with how the challenge started. And so the first week was I hit really hard. I was going after like 20 businesses every single day. I was hitting 20 dealerships every single day. And I want to let you know that at the same time I still was running my agency where I was keeping still my 12 clients that we had with my team that we managed our clients. And at the same time I was working, creating these videos and going after and approaching different businesses. So the reason I was doing that for financial purposes was strictly, guys, to show you what is actually possible for if you're just a beginner, if you're just starting out, or even if you're already an agency owner and you want to, you don't know what niche to pick and what is the best out there. So I wanted to show and prove anyone that if you put the hard work in and you will stay consistent, you can get at least to $3,000 to $5,000 within 60 days. So before we get started, where I was able to get so I will tell you in a second as you're gonna stick with me here. So let's start chronologically, right? So my first week I wasn't able to land any clients, but I was able to actually approach everyday dealerships and set meetings for the future, for the next week with the actual owners, because I'm gonna be like real with you guys, and this stuff is not easy. Like if you think that you're gonna start agency, or if you're thinking to start agency and you think it's like entrepreneurship is so much fun, freedom, money, and freaking Lamborghinis everywhere, I want to be honest with you, it's not that. If you're looking for shortcuts, and if you're looking to some easy stuff, making easy money and get rich quick scheme or something like that, this is not stuff for you. Again, this is like real hard work, and you need to put the effort going out there and contacting, approaching businesses. Doesn't have to be in person like I was filming for. It could be anything, like as I was showing you, cold calling, sending LinkedIn messages, Facebook messages. You can use any type of outsource outreach methods, but this stuff is not any easy. Like you have to put work on it, but at the end of the day it's super rewarding, because at the end of the day you will close clients, especially if you have a guidance and you eliminate the guesswork. If you would have a course, obviously will save you a lot of time and money. This is where we get to the point where right now we have 13 dealerships nationwide, and I was able to get my agency to $30,000 in revenue, and it's been over almost 18 months so far. So it is possible, and I was just showing you and documenting everything, entire process of how I do that. So again, guys, here's a bunch of free. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Here's so many free tutorials that you can watch and get inspired and become part of a community. Also, we have a Facebook group, which is the link is going to be in the description, that you can join. It's a free mastermind, and you can ask questions, and sometimes I go live in there. So the second thing, what I was able to do is in the second week, I was able to land my first client on this challenge. It was going to be a $3,000, as you probably watched the video. Actually, the video will be also right here, pop up. So it was a $3,000 client initial when I talked in the meeting, but then I had to, so then I follow up. We had to have, we were going to have a kickoff meeting, but I called her and she's like, oh, you know what, let's do it a bit later. So then what happened is we did later. She actually rescheduled it for later, and then she were like keep procrastinating on the meeting and was rescheduled for later. So then I finally was able to get her on the phone and talk what's going on, why why don't you want to start right away? So she's like, oh, I just thought about it, it's a little bit a lot of money. So I had to actually overcome her objections. I would set up another meeting, and then right after that I was able to actually schedule a close meeting where I closed her, and eventually I closed her for $2,000, not for $3,000 that it was set up eventually. Oh, by the way, all these like follow-ups and how I was overcoming objections, how I was setting up meetings, all this stuff actually available in the course. So you guys who's in the course, you can check it out. And so eventually I closed her for $2,000. Here's the proof I'm gonna put in the screen. And as you see, it's $1,500 we spent. It's a service fee, and then $500 on ads. And with $500 ads, we've been delivering amazing results. We so far sold 6 cars. And I'm gonna get in also testimonial soon from this client. So she's super happy. And yes, it is possible to get results with only $500, but only if you already had it. Like obviously I had years of experience of running ads for this niche, so I know for me I can spend less money because my ads are more it's basically just a duplicatable system. So I know which ads perform, I know who to target, I know how to set up the proper ad, I know how to convert leads into customers. So our ads are super efficient, and that's why sometimes we need to spend $500, sometimes even $300 to deliver results for the client, and so we can keep the rest. So, and all this stuff, how I structure my packages, the deals and the services. Also, it's going to be an upcoming training, by the way, guys. The upcoming training that I'm putting together for you is going to be freaking killer, and I highly recommend you to register for the training. It will be in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be, you'll find the link for the training in every single video. I'll just put it in under every single video so you can check it out. It's going to be freaking killer training. I'm putting for you such an amazing training, guys. Probably the best I ever put together. So make sure to register. So if at the time you're watching after a couple of weeks this video, the link will be under the description, and so you can check it out. So where I'm gonna go over how to find the clients that the easy landable clients, how I call them, dealerships, and close them for at least 1K. And also I'm going to be going over how we structure pricing, how we structure the packages and the services, so we can provide the best results on the spend less budget as we can, but the results that the clients will be happy and keep paying you. So it's super important. The next client was after, I believe I landed it after, it was like 30 days in the challenge, but that client was a big fish. That client was for $5,000, and as we discussed, it's gonna be $5,000. And that client was it was the dealership. They sold, I believe they sell over 80 vehicles, and they have a big lot. So after I was following up, I was able to close them, and also the closed videos and all this stuff in the course. So that client we closed them for $5,000, and then it was $3,000. It was $3,000. It was for service fee, and then $2,000 on ads. So what it brings us to $4,000 so far, like besides ads. So we're at $4,000, right? The first client was $1,500 and this one $3,000, so basically $4,500 so far. And so that client, we start running ads, and again, it's been like 30 days in the challenge roughly. Then you can, go through my videos and find it. I got the client. It took a little bit of time to, also follow up with him. Again, guys, I can't stress enough how important to follow up and go after your clients, and not just like one time and then just forget about that. You need to follow up, set up a follow-up meeting. So then after that, I believe it was like 45-50 days in the challenge, I was able to land another client, which was for $5,000, as you can see from the videos. And that client was also $3,000 service and $2,000 on ads, which is bringing us to how much? Roughly $7,500. Pretty much I failed the challenge because the challenge was to get in 60 days to six-figure income, and I almost got there, but I didn't. As you see, I believe six figures is $8,333 or something like that, six-figure income. So we got to 75, which is revenue. So if it would be just me, it would be pretty much I almost got to that point, but still I failed. But I have a team, so it brought me down to a $4,500 profit, right, for my agency. So with that being said, guys, actually let me talk about with that third client what happened with. So I was able to close them just because first time I came in, he wasn't there, then I was able to follow up. He wasn't there, and then I was able to follow up and finally get to talk to him and set up a next meeting, and then the next meeting with his partner. And then I was able to close them right on the meeting with his partner. I was able to convince them. By the way, that video is also inside the closing meeting and follow-up meetings videos in the course. And so yeah, I was able to get to $7,500 within 60 days. And again, guys, this is possible. Again, if you're gonna be persistent, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna take action, you will grow your agency and build a real business. But it does take work. It does take specific systems so you can replicate them and build your agency. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. Let me know in the comment section right now. Comment below if you want me to go, go further with this challenge and land and create this type of content. If you really liked it, let me know under this video. If you want to see this type of content, I'll make more of this, because I see a great feedback from you guys. And also let me know what type of content you would like to see. If you want to see something different, comment below, so I'll make for you this type of tutorials so you can guys learn right from the videos right here on the channel. So again, comment what you want to see. And guys, yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to show you, what is possible if you go and if you go out there and you put in the effort, take action. And it is possible to take from zero to the $7,500 within 60 days if and start making money with this type of online business. So guys, that's pretty much it. Literally the training I'm putting together, it's gonna be freaking bomb. I'm telling you, that's gonna be freaking killer. So wait for the training. Again, you will start seeing probably my ads here on YouTube. So make sure if you see the ad in the future, make sure to register for the training, because it's gonna be literally will change the way that people will perceive and see how to structure and how to grow the social media marketing agencies. So I'm really excited to share with you the training. So make sure to watch for the training in future so you can register for that. Also guys, that's pretty much what I want to share with you. Make sure to give this video a like. So it's gonna help the video. Make sure to give this video a like and also comment again under this video. And again, I put together for you a small trailer so you can check out this trailer. Let me know what you think. And guys, this has been Lytvynchuk. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna be seeing you in other videos. Take care.